Hey guys, and welcome back to IdleOn, and today we are going to be doing the first video in a small series here called The Road to Tome 1%, and I'm currently top 5%. I've already done a lot of the grinding, mostly because I didn't know how long this was going to take, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually do it, but currently it claims the number to reach is 38811. Now, I thought in the past you had to wait for like an update or something to actually get ranked, but I'm not so sure because I bounced, since the World 7 update, I already bounced between 5 and 10%. I was sort of thinking maybe it's hard coded in that if I reach that number, 38,811, that I will just be ranked in top 1%. I feel like now is my moment. Even if I don't want to push Tome long term, I should get it done before that number moves up. Now, 400 points may not sound like very much, less than 400, but at this point, like every single point kind of counts, and there's a lot of small annoying things that I have to kind of do. Like I was doing achievements, and each achievement was like 3 points or something. I'll go through the whole tome though so you can see what I've got to start with. I'm doing pretty decently on the stuff at the top, although my slab leaves a lot to be desired. I really never focused on slab. Like, that's literally all just from playing the game. I've never specifically focused on slab. I should probably do that. Even though I know a certain percentage of the items are probably unobtainable, I'm sure there's some I can do. Total bubble level, I could candy that, but I kind of feel like that's diminishing returns area for the number of bubbles I have versus the number of points. Stamps, similar feeling, honestly. Cards, very much diminishing returns, although there are a few cards I can definitely farm out. Statues, we've been actively farming that. Achievements, I've been working on achievements, and this is my achievement situation. World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4, World 5, and World 6. There's quite a few left to do, honestly, and there's many that I could do fairly easily, like this 10 mil stack here. So I'm thinking we'll definitely do another pass on achievements. And then where were we? Unique quests completed. There's probably a lot more there. I've never focused on quests that much. Tasks completed. Vault is done. Not completely done, but done in terms of like points that affect Tome, I think. Money held in storage. That almost never goes up by very much. I mean, the points never go up, even when I update it. Spore caps. I could do more spore caps, but it requires me to hold them in my inventory and then wait for the 3D printer to cycle so that I can hold more than the max stack. Or maybe I can make max stacks in my storage. Forgot about that. I was just trying to hold them all in my inventory, like just filling the inventory and then waiting for the next cycle. But I didn't get very far. Coliseum score could probably be optimized, but I actually already tried that once and I just wasn't that good at it. There's a lot of ways to optimize that, I think. Trophies I really need to do. I've been lazy about the quests. I've been lazy about the trophies. I think there are a lot of points potentially behind the trophies that I do not have. Potentially enough to literally just get to 1% off of that one alone, probably. Unless I'm wrong. But it looks like there's a lot of points. Name tags, I'm at 700. There's definitely some name tags I don't have, but most of the ones I don't have are unobtainable. Like there was a winter event that I missed, so I missed the 2 name tags from that. I think most of the other ones are unobtainable. Spike Trap Surprise is just kind of random. I'll keep trying to play that, but it's just random. I've got 3 dev streams watched for 75 free points. Mini games, I really suck at these mini games. I'm okay at the dart one, but I suck at these. Total AFK hours claimed. I've never quite understood that one and how it works, but I don't think there's much I can really do to change that unless I just use candy or something. DPS record, I don't know there's many points to be gained there. Gold ball upgrade level, I've been continuing to work on that as we get new cycles coming through. This one is just luck. Star talent points owned. I don't think there's much to be gained there. I don't even know if there's anything else to be gained on this one meaningfully. Yeah, I mean, how much better can I even get this than about this anyways, right? V-Man can get it down more, but I don't know that I would get any more points than I already have. Dungeon rank, can I even get any more points on that? Drop rarity multi, like, that's happening, but I can't really manually force it higher than this right now without doing little bits of things, which I think is diminishing returns. There's something else I need for this one because other people have it much higher, but we'll see about that. Constellations, I have some more to do, but I've done the big ones. Unique obols, I don't even know how many there are. There may be more I could get. Vials, I have a few vials I could finish. I'm not sure they're really worth many points. I was mostly focusing on unlocking the new World 7 vials and trying to upgrade those. Sigils, I'm done with the current tier, so I need to unlock the next tier. I'll show you guys what I've got. I'm right across the board, so I just need to get the next tier unlocked, and then we could continue to work on that. I don't know if those count for more tome points, though, or not. P.O. boxes earned, I mean, I was just letting, Beryllium, like, do that. If I claimed manually, it could be a lot more, but I don't want to do all that clicking. Kilroy, I don't really know. I'm not a Kilroy expert. I should probably try and fix this, but I don't really know what the strategy is. Mega Feathers, I've pushed that as much as I can. Same with Mega Fish from Poppy, sort of. I'm not optimized in terms of, like, my bonus points, but Orion, I'm just stuck at, like, it's, like, taking, like, a week per... It's taking, like, a week per reset, so that's just... fastest time to kill Chaotic a Fawn. I think that can actually go down further. I think I tried it, but I just wasn't any good at the technique or something. I'm pretty sure that can go lower. The printer samples could be a little bit better, but I have resampled somewhat recently, so we will try again. Best Wave and Worship, that could be improved. I have some that are only like 130 or something. There's some improvement there. I don't know how many more points are really available, because it looks like it's pretty far ahead. I mean, this is just doing World 7, right? Like, sure, I could push up mini-bosses, but I don't know if they're really worth many tome points to do that, and it's time-consuming. I don't know how to improve that one. Refinery just is what it is. I'm doing that. I don't know. There's not a lot I can do on this one. Construction is just happening. I'm not sure how to really speed that up. I've already got everything going with construction, and I have jeweled cogs on the board. Equinox, there is room for improvement. There's definitely room for improvement on Equinox clouds. G-stacks, definitely more that are doable. I'm nearly at 200, which I think will complete one of the Equinox clouds, so that would be good. In fact, I could probably do the G-stacks. Like, there's so many more to do right now. Meals level, relatively topped out on that, but there are some more levels I can get. That's just pushing that more. Highest power pet. People have higher than this, but I'm not sure if I can get higher right now. This one, I already followed a team that was posted on Discord, so maybe I can optimize that more, but I'm not really sure if there's many more points to be gained from trying to optimize that. Total shiny pet level, there's some more I could try and get, but I've done a decent job. Readability needs work. This one's just what it is. Rift is done. Onyx statues are done. Well, except for Coral, which I can't get. I found all artifacts. I don't know why it's saying this, but I've found all of them. Have I not? I think there's 2 that aren't in the game. But look at this. You guys can tell me, is this not all of them? I think that's all of them done. So despite how it looks, I think we're done with artifacts. Boat upgrade levels, I could focus on that. I'm not sure there's many points to be gained from it, but maybe there are. Same with gold bars. I could focus on all that. Highest captain level, gaming bits. I've actively been doing gaming, so I'm pushing that. Same with Plants Evolved. But they don't get many points. Gold nuggets, just RNG. Snails, pretty much RNG. God rank and divinity, we could try and push that. I could Prisma Gifts Abound and see if I could really try and push it. This one, I don't know if it's really worth trying to optimize that more. Like, I'm sure you can, but I don't know if it's really worth it for points. Opals, I could do more with opals. I just got the opals I needed, and then I've been cruising ever since. I've been pushing this one. I don't really know if there's improvement that I can get on these. It looks like there are. I don't know I can get past 11 on Wisdom. I've tried that a handful of times. I'm not that good at it. Gambit can be improved. Few more crops to get, but I don't know that that's going to add any meaningful points. It looks maxed-ish to me. Gold food beanstacks, we're going to focus on that one like immediately. Crop OG, land rank, bean trade, floors and lock. That looks kind of maxed, honestly. This one I think is maxed. I don't know why it's at 616, but there's no more purchases, right? This one I'm focusing on. Doing this one. Doing this one. This one. I'll try and improve this one again. This one could be improved. These classes could be improved, although Windwalker I've already put some work into. I was grinding hard on Spirited Valley Emperor and 96, so there's a little bit more there, but not a lot. And then all of these guys I'm obviously pushing these. It's new content. Coral Reef is just, I have to wait for Coral. Okay, so let's begin. And the first thing I was going to do... So we're at 38,434. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Beanstalk in World 6 and drop some stacks of golden food. I have 1 mil stacks. Now, I'm not sure. Can I just skip straight to the final one by dropping 1 mil? Is that how that works? No, I think I have to do whatever the other thing is first. Was it 100k or... So I think maybe I have to start with 100k because some of these I was trying to take from whatever it starts at to straight to 1 mil and it wasn't working. So let's try 100k. Yeah, it took 100k. Okay. Now we can try 1 mil. There we go. We increased class EXP gain. Next up, we're going to do AFK gains. Right? AFK gains. And to do that, we're going to start with 100k golden dumplings. And then from there, we're going to go to 1 mil. Oh, I just realized, I don't know if this is like, I don't know if these levels count or if it's just each food type that Tome was counting. But it's fine. Honestly, the sailing one's kind of funny anyways because I'm done with artifacts, so it's not like I need that. Hey, we got an achievement. Let's go. Let's go. That's good. The achievement will net me some points, even if the rest of that didn't. Okay, we have to... Oftentimes you have to cloud save in order to actually get the Tome to update with the points. My stats updated from that. 1.25 mil strength. Whoa, there we go. Okay, let's go, guys. 582. 582, but let's check. Of course, I didn't see what it said. Oh, Beanstacks, it did update for Beanstacks. Okay, so each level counts, not just each type of food. That's really good because I can definitely get more points on Golden Food Beanstacks. In fact, I want to go check because I think there may be some others I don't have 100k on, which we might be able to do. Let's check 100k. Since we have to do that first anyways, there's no problem with just doing it now. Oops. Let's check if these have already taken this. That one was good. What about this one? Got it? Okay, well, this series might be shorter than I thought because there's a lot of points hidden behind this that I just am now collecting. What about this? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, this might be simpler than I thought. Let's cloud save again and check. $38,622. Okay. Wow, we found a pretty good source here of tome points. We found a good source of tome points, and this update helps me dramatically in that regard. Okay, so here are two more gold foods I think we can get some points from. We've got the golden cheese. And we've also got... where to go? The 1 million golden hamsters. So that's two more. And after cloud save, we are going to have 38,648. Glacial Guild. I don't need Glacial Guild. I actually have both the drops from Glacial Guild, so I don't need either for slab. Now, Equinox Dream, we are very close to completing this one. I need 3 more G-stacks. That feels like it should be fairly doable. 25, though. Look how close I'd gotten on 25. 1928 out of 2,000, man. I'm at 9 mil of these leaves, these purple ones, so I'm sort of thinking like maybe we go and we just farm those for a few. So I've got 2 out of the 3. I got, what do you call it? The purple leaf thing here. You can see I was a 9 mil. We're going to go back up to 10 mil, and that gets me... that gets me to 198. I thought I G-stacked that. Wow, that's a shame. I already had a G-stack of that, and I just bought more of it. I don't have many of these Sugma things. I'm kind of wondering if I could... that's a regular drop, right? I'm wondering if I could just quickly farm the Sugma thing. Okay, that was pretty quick. We're already at, like 80 million of this stuff. So I think we are done here with that one. So for the last one, honestly, I'm starting to think we should just do bar, because I think bars would just be easier. Let's check on this. And we got a good chunk of it happening from that one Siegebreaker move, but we need some more claims. And let's just use, like, we got some candies. Does candy work? Yeah, candy worked. Candy did the trick. That did the trick. Oof. But hold on a minute. I may not have... now I may have really messed up because I used all my ore. 3D printer. There we go. We got it. We got it, folks. There it is. 200 and... somehow I got 201. I don't know what I just got. Hey, I G-stacked this. Maybe that's what I just G-stacked. That's pretty cool. I got like a 2-in-1 right there to get to 201. So we're done with 200 G-stacks. I'm going to go here, claim it from Equinox, and then we'll check on... there it is. unlock next Equinox upgrade. Oh, we got this one too. Reach a total cooking meal level, upgrade level. I passed that one by a fair bit. Let's claim this. Every type of hat and sneaking. Not quite. I don't quite have that. But let's go back and check on Tome. Oh shoot, what is going on here? Oh. A new peak player count. Check that out. Check that out. Steam Charts thinks we hit the peak player count on the 9th, but it was really close today as well. It was like within 500 of the peak player count. But maybe he's including mobile, because I guess the truth is we don't know. Like, there could be more people playing on mobile who are not playing on Steam. So Lava probably has the full stats. I was just going off of Steam Charts. I keep forgetting there's other people playing on mobile who are not even on Steam. So that's kind of wild, actually. All right, here is the moment of truth. What do we gain from that? 38,704. We are just over 100 points away from top 1%. That's going to do it for this video because I'm not sure exactly what I want to push next, but I'm positive I have some easy 100 points here somewhere. So I'm going to come up with a list of things, and then I'll be ready for part 2. I'm pretty sure there's only going to be 2 episodes to this, but we can roll it into maybe pushing for like 0.5% or something. I don't know what the number is going to be yet. I want to see what the number is before I decide whether or not I think it's reasonable. If it tells me I need like 42,000 points or something, I might kind of feel a little hesitant about continuing the push, but we'll see. If it's like you need another 1,000 points to reach 0.5%, I would be far more interested. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.